Hey there. I know you're having a rough time. I wanted to do something for you that would kind of help you get through this because it sucks and it's hard. And I know, but just so you know, I am a true friend. I fixed my hair and put on makeup for this video. So I dug deep back into the files of the support group and I found this old post that I've kind of modified here. It was a Benzo'd tribute to Jeff Foxworthy, and it's entitled, You May Have Been Benzo'd. So here we go. Here's the list. Are you ready? Oh, and by the way, you have been benzo'd. It means you weren't just screwed, you were benzo'd. Okay, all right. If you have a love-hate relationship with your bed, and sex is not a part of that relationship, you may have been benzo'd. If the Ashton method does not sound like a form of birth control to you, you are probably benzo'd. If you finally know the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist, I'm willing to bet you were benzo'd. If your phone and or laptop is more important to you than the air you breathe, you are probably benzo'd. If you no longer listen to music because there's always music ringing in your ears anyway, you are benzo'd. If you're jealous of Kate Moss, not because she was a supermodel, but because she was only addicted to heroin, you were definitely benzo'd. If your bathroom sink looks like a cross between a meth lab and a nursing home, you were benzo'd. If you'll take the word of some person in New Mexico who you've never met, goes by the name of Chili, over the word of your doctor, you are benzo'd. If you examine what goes into your mouth more carefully than a TSA employee examining your luggage, I'm willing to bet you were benzo'd. If taking a shower once a week is considered acceptable hygiene, you were probably benzo'd. If you can't watch a drug commercial on TV without exhibiting the behavior of a silverback gorilla, you were benzo'd. If the majority of people you talk to are using a fake name, you're probably benzo'd. If you know exactly what goes on in your neighborhood at 4 a.m., I'm willing to bet you've been benzo'd. If crawling is considered an acceptable means of transportation for you, yeah, you were probably benzo'd. If the sound of your neighbor starting up the lawnmower is considered tantamount to an act of war, you were probably benzo'd. If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought you had somehow accidentally turned on an episode of The Walking Dead, I'm willing to bet you were benzo'd. If you feel smarter than your doctor, but not necessarily smarter than a 5-year-old, you've been benzo'd. If you feel you have earned a degree in neuropsychiatry without ever leaving the comfort of your home, you were probably benzo'd. If the movie Groundhog's Day has a whole new, deeper level of meaning for you, I'm willing to bet you've been benzo'd. And finally, if you've ever contemplated the means by which you can secretly slip your doctor some Ativan daily and then suddenly cold turkey her off of it, you are definitely benzo'd. All right. Something that ran through my head a lot in my worst times was May It Be from The Lord of the Rings, just because I related to Frodo and his journey. Just this impossible journey that does not seem like you are ever going to make it, and somehow you do. All right. Not sure if I want to show my face while doing this because the twitching is pretty bad right now, but I'll try it. May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road, oh how far you are from home. Morning air, alone believe and you will find your way. Morning a promise lives within you now. May it be the shadows call will fly away. May it be you journey on to lighter days. When the night is overcome, you will rise to find the sun. Morning believe and you will find your way. Morning alone a promise lives within you now. A promise lives within you now. You're gonna make it.